Hi everyone, welcome to faculty training. I wanted to start here so that we could all get started on the right foot and I could navigate you through our system just to give you help getting started from the very beginning. So we're going to start here on the My SNU login page. I definitely suggest at the very beginning checking your browser compatibility, and you'll find that this My SNU overview video is going to be very useful for you. Just for later on, if you ever find that it's running slow when you're connecting to My SNU and you'd like to go directly to Blackboard to your courses or directly to your webmail, this is a really nice little shortcut and I use it very often. You can go directly to your webmail just by clicking on this button. You will not have to wait for it to connect, or you can go directly to your courses just like logging into Blackboard directly. This is again a really nice little shortcut and it will save you some time. So here I'm going to just connect right into My SNU. Oops. I'm sorry, I was doing some work in the help desk earlier today. And here, when you are going to get started looking at your webmail and logging into your webmail, which is something you're going to want to do early in the course since I'm going to be sending you announcements and all kinds of different email, and all of your course offers or anything formal from the university is going to be sent to your SNU webmail account. You're going to want to get that going quickly. You're going to go here to Applications, click on SNHU Webmail. You're going to put in your credentials, which is going to be the first part of your email address without the @snhu.edu and your password, and then you're going to be able to access your webmail. In the future, if you're in the My SNU page, you can either get into your webmail by clicking here or through here. Those are also your options once you've first logged into your webmail. Now here, I'm going to go over here to access Blackboard. Again, you can use that little shortcut that I showed you. And right now our course is not available, but I'm going to open it up in just a few minutes after I post this video. But here's our course, ADJ101, New Adjunct Faculty Training 1/5/2015C. So you can see I have one announcement posted right now, but you're going to open up for the first week or so, I'd say the first 4 or 5 days, to the Start Here page. The Start Here page is useful to you because it tells you how to get started and it gives you some other important information. And again, here's some more information about your SNHU email account, which will be useful to you. Here is what we call our main navigation menu. This is going to be useful to you as well. I definitely suggest going through each one of these one by one so you can get to know how they work. All of our SNHU courses look very similar to this in terms of layout. So here you're looking at it in the instructor version, but it's going to look just the same for you in the student version. You're just not going to see here the grade center or the evaluation panel, and you're not going to have exactly the same set of course tools that I have. So let's start with the Start Here page is where we are. We'll start to announcements. Again, about 4 days into the course, I'm going to switch the presentation of it so that it will always open on the announcements page. Here's our first announcement. It's a welcome announcement. I'm going to send this out to your SNHU webmail account on Monday morning to formally start the course, but it is posted now. You can access it right away. You'll see that there's some good information here and helpful tips. And you'll notice that there is a personalized calendar for our course with good information for you. Here you've got information on the Statement of Intent quiz. That's at the end of our Information Inspiration module, and that is going to open up the Week 1 module for you. It is just a yes or no quiz that lets me know you'd like to continue on with the training. And here is all of the things that are due for Module 1. All the things that are due for Module 2, and all the things that are due on the last day of the cohort. These are very useful to you. This is a good calendar, but because it's in a calendar format, I will be posting a checklist and other due date information as the week goes on. All of our new information, our new announcements will be sent to your email accounts, or they will be posted here in the course. You will need to scroll down below this calendar, which is permanent, to be able to find them. Okay? So here, let's keep going. Let's look here into course information. In course information, your first item is going to be the course syllabus. You'll also find a list of things that are due in the course syllabus. You'll find our video transcripts. This is going to be useful and interesting to you. It has guidelines and rubrics for all of our assignments, which will tell you how we grade our discussion boards and our blogs and our journals. In our main courses, we do use universal rubrics here at SNHU. There's some good technical information, our student handbook, our advising services. We have a unique relationship with our advisors. You'll learn more about that in Module 1. More information about our online tutoring services and SNU Career. Again, it's great to know about these things because you're going to want to be able to recommend them knowledgeably to your students. So that is course information. Let's look in learning modules. You're going to start out here with our course outcomes, our course description for our training, and you will begin opening into the introduction, information, and inspiration module. You're going to be looking at a number of different things in here. Let's open it, and you'll see a description and objectives. There's going to be videos in here. At the very bottom, if you look closely, don't skip any folders. I don't recommend that because a lot of these things do load directly to the Grade Center so that I can see that you viewed them and that you've read them. You go to the Statement of Intent quiz. This again is that yes or no quiz that tells me you'd like to go on with the rest of the training. It will release the rest of the week 1 content, which you'll need for the rest of the week 1 work. So it's a good idea to get through that when you can. Now this will open up on Monday morning at midnight. You'll see that it is not available. It opens January 5th at midnight. This is week 1. It will run from Monday through Sunday night at midnight, and it will stay open. None of our modules lock here at SNHU. You'll again see a module description, our objectives, and lots of great information and activities. All of these things are the videos. You'll be just viewing them. There are going to be a number of different things to look at, discussion boards to participate in, and you'll go through them. You can go through these in chronological order, or again, you can follow the checklist, or you can follow the syllabus, or you can follow the calendar. That's where you can get a list of all of the things you'll need to complete for each week. Now, I'll give you just a quick glimpse. You'll see that there's a week 2 module and a week 3 module. Then you get a certificate. That means that you're done. So let's move on to the discussion boards. You can access the discussion boards through the learning modules, or you can access them this way. I tend to like to go this way. This is a nice little shortcut. We have a nice general questions board. The general questions board, I've already posted just some things to keep in mind here. How do I know what's due and when? What is our training all about? And just something to keep in mind. If you post here, this is a great place to ask me questions about the course. It is public to everyone in the cohort, though, so it's not the best place to ask me questions about your grades or something that I've left for you that's private in your email. In that case, it's a good idea to email me personally. I'm almost always available except when I'm sleeping, so write me and I will get back to you right away. Let's go back out here. This is our icebreaker discussion. We have 2 discussions going in week 1. One is the icebreaker, where you're going to get to know each other, and one is the week 1 discussion. The icebreaker is required. I'd like you to get involved in the icebreaker again by Thursday, first post, and any other posts that you make if you're networking by Sunday. Week 1, same deal. First post by Thursday, all reply posts by Sunday, because we're going to try and mirror what we require of our own students in our own classes so that you can get comfortable with that kind of schedule and what it looks like. Here is our icebreaker. I'll let you know that I've already put in my own icebreaker post, and I'm putting in this navigation video right in here. To create a thread, you just click on this Create Thread button. Here you'll notice that this is called the content editor. It may open up just like this with one line of icons that you can use. To make it go to more, click this show more icon, and then you'll have a lot more options. You can add on an attachment. Here's where you're going to add in an image. I've left out add in an image in the week 1 discussion board. I've left a video. You can even add in a YouTube video if you'd like. Here are your emoticons. You can use this to make a hyperlink. There's all kinds of different tricks. If you need help, let me know. You can also attach a file right here. I'm going to cancel this because I'm not going to create an extra thread at this point. I do recommend playing around with the difference between, I'm in list view right now. This is what tree view looks like, just to see which one you like best so you can track the posts most effectively for what your tastes are. Personally, I like to start out in tree view so that I can see posts as they come in, but then I move into list view so that I can track my unread posts. If you'd like me to go into that more deeply, I'd be happy to do so at any time. Here is our week 1 discussion. Again, I've left you a couple of notes and a little video tutorial like the one that I'm doing now. Okay? Let's see. Here you have your journal activities. These are not accessible to you now. This one will be something we'll work on in weeks 2 and 3. This will be something we'll work in week 3. We have some research and writing resources in here. Here's the My Instructor page. Here's a picture of me. Here's how to contact me. And here's my LinkedIn page. And information about me and our training as well. We'll be making our own, this is my faculty profile, we'll be making a hypothetical faculty profile for each one of you in that week 1 discussion board. That will be our first activity together in the discussion board. Here is where you can access your grades. I don't have grades in instructor mode, obviously, so if I click on it, it's not going to take me anywhere, but it's something that you will be able to click on and you'll be able to access your grades. I will get you detailed and personalized feedback just as if you were giving it to your own students, not only just to model what you'll be doing for your own students, but also to make sure that I'm always being transparent with you and giving you the kind of feedback that is useful to you going forward. Here is your My Achievements. This is where you're going to be looking for your certificate at the end of the course. And I think that basically does it for us. I'm going to go back to the Start Here page. Again, if you have any questions at any time, please reach out to me. I am very, very happy to talk to you. This is something I love to do. I am extremely available to you, so please take advantage of that. Get in contact with me. I would love to talk to you, and I'm greatly looking forward to getting to know each one of you individually. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the course momentarily. Bye-bye.